Hello, hello. One second, let me set my mic up and check volumes. I thought I'd mix it up today and stream on YouTube. this real quick. One second. Okay. Before we start, we have to MotoGP highlight and watch the summary of the race. I used to race. Okay, let's make sure we got sound. Mm. 5 hours ago. Well, I guess that would be right because they'd be ahead of us.
Better allergy relief for better boyfriending. Live Claritin Clear.
Why does anyone still use ponchos if they never actually work? All you need is the bearskin waterproof tactical jacket, because this thing bounces water away like a beast. It never wets out, and it never sticks to your skin in bad weather.
From Carlos Sainz, Ferrari Formula
Can't
1
stand
driver.
him, Mark Marquez.
Missions, hasn't he, with Valentino Rossi, a new all-time... There he is on screens. Let's get some pre-race thoughts from his boss.
That's Martin right there.
Gino.
The pace on Friday was quite good, but we know we have a lot of actors during...
Lone stupid mistake so far this season. Off the podium just once. Tomorrow, hopefully, with the memory of a fantastic Pedro Acosta 10th. Enea Bastiani. Let's go quick. Yeah, thanks very much, Simon. 5 minutes to race start then. Time since Portimao, 13 months ago. Number 93, Galita 00, Grand Prix of Spain.
Name second, yeah.
MotoGP Spanish Grand Prix winner on 6 occasions. Valentino Rossi looking on 3 Grand Prix of 2024. He led for the first time. Last time, a couple of damp patches which caught out so many riders.
Soft rear.
In the Sprint and Grand Prix here in Jerez last year, the KTM's blitz is lights out, and we are racing in MotoGP here in Spain. This time around,
One and then picked a couple off on
Where's Bagnaia? Oh, there he is. So he was on row 2. And there's the VR46s. And there's Alex Marquez.
here in Spain. This time around,
one and then picked a couple off on the way through the corner, so he's up into 4th. Pedro Acosta coming hand over the overtake of the race award to Pecco Bagnaia around the outside of Bezzecchi.
Coming out towards turn 13, and Pecco Bagnaia so close. And that turn 1. What a Spanish Grand Prix we've had so far. Of course, Bagnaia Marquez.
Really, he was concerned at Bagnaia getting empty tarmac up front and wanted to strike back straight away.
We'll see a replay of that, I'm sure, very soon, when we can catch a break in this breathtaking Marquez third, MotoGP at its very best, ladies and gentlemen.
This capacity crowd.
He's been kicking himself, having come from 7th to the lead with an incredible...
Aleix Spargaro 18th. They have got no say in this battle at the front.
It's that inconstant. 3 laps completed then here. Unbelievable MotoGP.
Aprilia in this race by quite some margin at the moment. Ralph Fernandez is in 11th.
But at the moment still outside the point scoring places. What happened to Acosta then early on? And Marquez, those two have got recent history as well. Cash your minds back to the final round. The fastest rider on circuit, 137.
He retired like last year.
That's only about 100th. The stewards are going to pour over it. They'll have all the camera views before they come to their conclusion.
Marquez is back in 4th, having got the start. Unlike yesterday, he was able to lead around the first.
Always here, MotoGP. Marquez, 137.929.
Can't outbreak the race leader.
That's incredible.
And these bikes weigh around 400
pounds. A 2-time Spanish Grand Prix winner, number 1 Pecco Bagnaia. Through this race, and Martin and Bagnaia at the moment are starting to put daylight between themselves.
So I'm wanting
There's very little space and time to get alongside somebody before you reach the braking zone.
Can Martin and Bagnaia sustain this kind of speed?
And how much longer can...
Here, 12 months ago.
Martin. He's won the last couple races. He's in the points league right now.
Okay, you just wonder if he's having to sit off the back of Bezzecchi here just to manage maybe the front tyre thing.
Yeah, back in Portimao, he is very good at absorbing pressure, but there is very little pressure. Quite
4th gear right-hander.
And this is in Spain, so this is Mark
speedway
Marquez's
style on the way into the
place. Just coming into your picture there through turn 3. He's just set his kit.
He's a 7-time world champion.
In MotoGP.
Rossi's a
in the present, though, here in Jerez. They cannot get close enough, can he, to Marco Bezzecchi. Bezzecchi's doing a great job, actually.
Many fans thought they'd be having.
Still, it is Martin that leads. Look at this.
It's a little bit ambitious, and perhaps his patience finally ran out.
2 of the most experienced, all doing 137.9s, hundreds, thousands between that. A pretty comfortable third to his credit.
Yeah, a couple of laps ago, Marc Marquez was all about Martin.
He's out of the lead here in Jerez. He crashed out of a 3-second lead, didn't
when
he?
I crashed, that's how I went down, but it was
he crashed out
much
of a
more
3-second.
violent.
A pretty comfortable third to his credit.
Yeah,
so he just loses the front end. And that's the same way that I crashed out, except when I lost my front end, I was at the very edge of the track and there was grass, and I violently tumbled at like 140 miles an hour and broke a whole bunch of bones.
a couple laps ago, Marc Marquez.
You can see they got sand traps and they got a long slide off area.
Was all that Martin down
He's out of the lead here in Jerez.
And when I went down, my hand was still on the gas, and so my shoulder was the first thing that hit the concrete or the pavement, and it broke everything in my shoulder, my collarbone, my scapula, second hardest bone in your body to break.
He crashed out of a 3-second lead, didn't he? What did Gino Borsoi say to Simon Crafar pre-race? It stays as was. Already another big plot twist, you feel.
Came into this race 42 points ahead of Pecco Bagnaia. Well, it'll be all the way down to 17. Not pass up this opportunity.
He has dropped the ball. He's dropped the ball himself on the second half surge here in Spain. He's just under half a second behind Marco.
These bikes can get up to 215 miles an hour, 220 miles an hour, or 300 and, what is it, 30 kilometers an hour?
Oddio, si sono toccati, carenata, non molla Bagnaia, in fondo al rettilineo. Oh, i posteriori della moto cominciano a sembrare 2 o 3 volte, anche 4, alla reazione, prima. Ma lo rifà uguale, lo rifà uguale. Marquez di nuovo addosso, preciso fino adesso, tutti in piedi sul divano, duello finale, meno di 3 giri alla fila, e non va dimenticato Marco Bezzecchi in terza posizione. L'inizio del penultimo giro, eccoci qua, attenzione ordinario, ma Bagnaia ha fatto 37.
So when you drive out of the corner, you punch it in the middle of the corner, and it drifts you all the way to the edge of the track. And that's what happened in my case. I was completely leaned over. It was like a double corner.
E 4, cosa dice? 37,7 per Bagnaia, 37 è Nuvola Rossa c'è ed è un campione, bravi ragazzi.
What? Oh, that was somebody filming on their own TV. Bagnaia won. Marquez second. Let's put on... Make sure this isn't too loud. Okay. Let's go. We might do more of... I did arena last night up to 1,000 or somewhere around 1,000 at level 96. And it wasn't until I got in, I didn't know how far I was going to go, that I realized I should have used a different key for it, but whatever. Let's go to... I really would like to farm this to try to get like an several LP Twisted Heart, but I need a 2 or 3 LP boot. I've had the worst luck. Oh, Catalyst as well. That's right, the Stolen Lands. Let's do this one. Either way, it needs, we need to take up the corruption on it. Let's push out this one. That's what we need, but with some LP. I think it's like a very rare. I do have to do some testing. I might, with our belt, because we can go into added void damage. Yes, you are. You're super. And we're going to go ahead and go enchant our slam our gloves today. I just haven't had good luck. I got the right boots, but they're 1 LP. I wonder if I have a Rune of Creation, because I did get a T6 or T7 movement speed, which is all we need really on the boots. But if we got 2 LP, like, we could throw some more armor on or something. What was I going to do with these? I don't think anything. Let's just leave it. And okay. And actually, we're going to, I'll do it after this run, we're going to jump over to Twitch. Wait, did I land? No, so we do have a couple rings. We're gonna run. Yeah, we're definitely gonna run Bastion again. It's kind of crazy. I just rolled this character 3 days ago. And that, like, we got all our core pieces. I have a better relic than that. I could farm another one of these. Because I do have a really good relic I can slam. These gloves, I don't really know what I'm doing with. Wait, what? What prefixes can we get? Strength is our best option. Let's see if I can land. I guess not. We'll just throw these there for now. Okay, we're jumping over to Twitch. I will see you in Twitch in 1 second.